But tonight, I wanted to start with one particular tabi'i whom we can relate to in a particular way because we are very familiar with his grandfather. Bismillah. And he was of the senior of the Tabi'un. As he was born in Medina, just after the Khilafah of Umar anhu, during the Khilafah of Uthman, and Umar's Khilafah came to an end around the 23rd year Hijri, and he lived long. He lived until the year 106 Hijri. So he saw a lot and experienced a lot. And despite some of the turmoil that he witnessed, lots happened during his life. He stood out as a man of principle, and he stood out as a man of diligence. And even though the world had opened during Umar's Khilafah and continued to do so during Uthman's Khilafah, and again he had not seen the Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He was born after, but he drew from his father who was a Sahabi, and he drew from the information of his grandfather who was a Sahabi. And Al-Imam Malik radiallahu anhu, or rahimahullah ta'ala, said that if there was anyone who resembled the Salihin of the past, meaning the Sahaba, in their asceticism and their moderation in life and their diligence and maturity and their outlook and perception of life, if there's anyone that resembled that generation to the best of his ability and whom no one surpassed in his imitation of them, then it would be this Sahabi, this Tabi'i. And his name was Saalim. Not Salim, Saalim. Like the gentleman there at the back, his son has this name. He was the son of Abdullah, who was the son of Umar radiallahu anhu wa ardah. So who was his grandfather? Umar ibn al-Khattab. Naam. Saalim ibn Abdillah ibn Umar. Okay? Tabi'iyun Jalil, a grand tabi'i. He was from the Salihin of his time, outstanding. He was from the Zuhad, ascetics of his time, outstanding. And he was from the ulama of his time. Sa'id ibn al-Musayyib, whom we will come to inshallah, another tabi'i, says, from all the children of Umar, Abdullah ibn Umar resembled Umar the most. Okay? And from all Abdullah's children, Saalim resembled Abdullah the most. So Saalim resembled Abdullah the most, and Abdullah resembled Umar the most. So he resembled Umar, even though Umar never saw him, was born after Umar passed on. But now not only resembled in features, and we'll come to some features, but resembled in manner and attitude and discipline. Was Umar not known for his discipline? No. Abdullah loved Saalim, and he loved him dearly. Now you might say, yes, the father loves the son, the parent loves the child, but he must have had some ways in which others noticed this excessive love, because they started rebuking him regarding this love. As if to say, you're going overboard in your love for your son Saalim. But he did not care, Abdullah ibn Umar. He would say to him at times, aloud so that all could hear, he used to say, أُحِبُّكَ حُبَّيْن, I have two types of love for you. حُبَّ الْإِسْلَامِ وَحُبَّ الْقَرَابَةِ. My love for you because of Islam, and my love because we are related. Why would he say this? From all his children, he noted how Saalim from a very young age latched on to the teachings that he shared with him as a Sahabi himself, Abdullah ibn Umar. Abdullah ibn Umar, by the way, was born 10 years before the Hijrah. So he was 10 years old at the Hijrah. So he was about 20, 21 at the time of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's demise. Abdullah ibn Umar, Salim's father, Sahabi, young, Umar's son. Now, so Abdullah ibn Umar noticed that Salim, this Salim, latches on beautifully to all I have to share about my father Umar and about our Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So he loved him for this. And not only that, he would, whenever he would accompany his father to the masjid, he would not immediately leave, because after the salah there would be gatherings of Sahaba and there would be discussions, and he would sit with them, and hours would pass and he would retain and absorb all that he could. And this is how the first few years of his life passed, where he what? Where he absorbed all this knowledge. And people noticed how diligent he was, and Allah blessed him because of his desire to know. Allah blessed him with a good memory and understanding and intelligence and wisdom, to the extent that he was afterwards sought after for his knowledge.